Hello viewers, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to look at area of a triangle. Area of a triangle A is given by the expression 1/2 times the base times the perpendicular height of a triangle. Now this formula is suitable when we know the base and the perpendicular height of a given triangle. It's also suitable for a right angle triangle. Now what about other cases just like the scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle? How do we find area of such triangle? In this lesson, that is what we are going to look at. Now let's assume we have a triangle. Let's call this A, B, C. Let's draw a perpendicular line from B to the line AC, and let's call this line the height of the triangle H. Okay, so let's call the side C and call the side to be A. Alright, if we consider triangle A, B, D, let's call this point D. Okay, we are going to consider triangle A, B, D. So this is a triangle. This is the height H, and there's a point here D, and this is A, and this angle is B. So we call this length to be C, and here will be the height. No, let's call the dimension here B. Alright, now if we are to take the sine angle of A, we are going to have sine A equals to the opposite of the angle A, which is the length BD, and is given to be the height H, all over the length AB, which is called C. Now if we cross multiply, we are going to have H equals to C sine angle A. Now if we substitute this expression into the given formula, A equals to 1/2 times the base of this triangle right now is B, times the height, which is given to be C sine A. This will help us to find the area of the triangle ABC. Also, if we draw a perpendicular line from A to the base BC, and let's call this point E. So sketching out this triangle, this point is called E, and this will be the point B, and here is A. So here will be the height of the triangle, the line AE. We are considering this line AE, which is the height of the triangle, and here let's call this point A, the dimension of BEA, and the dimension of AB still remains C. So if we take the sine angle of B, we are going to have sine B equals to the opposite length of the angle, which is H, and the hypotenuse, which is C. So solving for H, H will be equals to C sine B. And if we substitute this into the area of a triangle, which is 1/2 times the base of this triangle is A, times the perpendicular height, which is given to be C sine angle of B, will help us to find the area of this triangle. Observation: in general, the area of a triangle is given by the expression of 1/2 times the product of the two sides of the triangle times the sine angle included. So Rigby says let's call the sine angle included to be theta. Alright, notice that when we took the sine angle of A, the two sides we use is BC, right? You can see that the two sides here is BC, and when we took the sine angle of B, the two sides is AC. So from there we can say that anytime a triangle is given and we are to find the area of that triangle, the side between the angle is what we are going to consider. Okay, this is AC, which is the angle B is between AC, and the angle A is between BC. I hope that is clear. Let's take illustrative example. Find the area of triangle XYZ, given that XY equals to 75 centimeters, XZ equals to 66 centimeters, and angle X is 62 degrees. Now let's sketch this triangle we have here. Not drawn to scale. Call this X, Y, and this is Z. So angle X is given to be 62 degrees, and the dimension XY 75. So this is XY 75 centimeters, and XZ 66 centimeters. This is 66 centimeters. So we have to find the area of this triangle. First, notice that what we have here is two sides given and one angle given. So, and these two sides given, they are between the given angle. So straight we can say that area of triangle XYZ A is equals to 1/2 times the two dimension given, which is 75, times 66 times sine 62 degrees. So here will be A equals to, I like to do this, 2 is gone, and here is 33. So we are going to have 75 times 33 sine 62 degrees. So A will be equals to 75 times 33 will be 2,475, 2,475, and sine 62 is 0.8829. Alright, if you punch this in your calculator, we are going to have the area to be equals to 2,185.3 centimeters square. Recall, area is measured in square units, so this will give us the area of this triangle. Let's also try another question. We have here in a triangle ABC, AB is 6 centimeters, BC is 3 centimeters, and AC is 9 centimeters. Find the area of the triangle. Now we notice that in this triangle, the dimension of the triangle is given. And first, let's sketch this triangle. So let's call this A, and let's call this B, and let's call this C. So the dimension AB is 6 centimeters, so this is 6 centimeters, and the dimension BC here is 7 centimeters, and here AC is given to be 9 centimeters. To find the area of this triangle, we need an angle. 3 dimension is given without angle, so we need an angle. Now let's say we have to find angle B. You can find any of the angle A, C, and use it, but I'm going to find angle B. So from the cosine rule, we will say that cos angle B is going to be equals to 6 square plus 7 square minus 9 square, all divided by 2 times 6 times 7. and thus gonna give a cos angle B to be equals to 6 square will give us 36 plus 49, that is 7 square, minus 81, which is 9 square, and 6 times 7 is 42. 42 times 2 will be 84. So we can continue to say that the cos angle of B is going to be equals to 36 plus 49 is 85, minus 81 all over 84, and this will be 4 all over 84. From here, 4 is go 1, and here will be 21. So this is going to be equals to 1 over 21. So we are going to take for angle B, solving for angle B, take cos inverse of 1 over 21. And if you punch this in your calculator, you are going to have the angle to be 87 degrees to the nearest degrees, which is what we are going to consider, 87 degrees. Recall, we are just finding the angle so that we can find the area of this triangle. Now from here, we know that the area of the triangle A is given to be 1 over 2 times AB sine angle of B. That's what we are going to take. Okay, maybe we should call this AC. Okay, so A is gonna be 1 over 2 times, we are taking the angle is here, this is B, this is the angle we are finding, so we take 6 times 7 times sine angle of B is 87, so this will be 87 degrees. This is gone and we are left with 3, so A is going to be equals to 3 times 7, 21 sine 87 degrees. If you compute this in your calculator, we are going to have 20.97 centimeters square, which is approximately 21 centimeters square. So therefore we can say that the area of this triangle is equals to 21 centimeters square. Let's also try another scenario. In this case, we have the angle given, angle P 60 degrees, R 50 degrees, and QR 12 centimeters. So in this question, 2 angles are given and 1 dimension of the triangle is given. Let's sketch the triangle first. So if we have this triangle to be call this P, Q, R, and here angle P is 60 degrees, angle R is 50 degrees, and the dimension QR, this is QR, 12 centimeters. So we have to find the area of this triangle. We know that angles in a triangle sum up to 180 degrees. So let's find angle Q. We say that angle Q will be equals to 180 degrees minus 60 degrees plus 50 degrees. So this will be equals to 180 degrees minus 110 degrees, which will give us 70 degrees. So basically angle Q is 70 degrees. For us to find the area of a triangle, we need the dimension, 2 dimension and 1 angle. So we only have 1 dimension here. So let's find the next dimension that will help us to find the area of that this triangle. From the sine rule, we know that I'm going to take this angle P, sine angle of P, which is 60 degrees, all over the opposite dimension, which is 12 centimeters, is equals to, so this is sine 70. This is going to be 12 sine 70 degrees, all divided by sine 60 degrees. If you punch this in your calculator, you are going to have 11.2763, all divided by 0.8660. So therefore the value of Q is 13 centimeters. Head and find the area of triangle PQR. This will be equals to 1/2. Taking the dimension here is 13 centimeters. Okay, so the angle between them is that we are going to use angle R, right? So this will be 1/2 times 12 times 13 times sine 50 degrees. So this is going to give us, is gone, and here is 6. 6 times 13 will give us 78. So we are going to have this to be 78 sine 50 degrees. If you punch this in your calculator, we are going to have this to be 59.75 centimeters square. So we can say that the area of this triangle A is equals to 59.8 centimeters square today. We have taken illustrative examples on finding the area of a triangle when the 2 dimensions are given and 1 angle is given. We also look at when the 3 dimensions of the triangle given, how to find the area. And lastly, we look at when 2 angles are given and only 1 dimension is given, how to find the area of a triangle. I have a question here for you. Pause the video, write down the question and give it a try. I will be glad to hear from you in the comment section. Thank you.